Hello, 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 everybody. Bad at Buttons. Thank you for getting us kicked off on a very interesting conversation about Roman calendars. That is a lot of ego to have a month named after you. And interesting. Have the UN sell rights to rename September to December for major humanitarian achievements. Ooh. I like it. Oh boy, goodness gracious. It's been a while. Yeah. I like the way you think. All right. So, what are we doing here today? We are going to be back at Colossal Cave Adventure. Why are we back at Colossal Cave Adventure? Since we beat the game. So, two things, two achievements, and these are eminently possible achievements as opposed to the achievements I will never get in Final Fantasy 2. 3? Which is the first one with the job system. Anyways, there's an achievement on Steam for whichever one has a job system first. Maybe it's 4. And anyways, that achievement is to max out all of the jobs for all of the characters to level 99. It takes a ridiculously long amount of time, and I'm not going to do that achievement when we get around to playing the Final Fantasy games. However, there are 2 achievements left out of 12, I think, for Colossal Cave Adventure in Steam. Steve would also be a great platform for games, I guess. I don't know. So those 2 are: 1, we have to solve the mystery of the shadow, which we sort of solved already in that we have seen the mirror hanging by the troll bridge, I think. So we know the deal, but we never in a single playthrough saw all of the parts of the mirror room. So that is something we need to see 3 things. We need to use the look icon on 3 things to get an achievement. Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. The second thing that we need to do is we need to visit every room in the game. And that we haven't done. So there is still yet more of the cave to explore. The cave has not been completely explored. And also that does mean that we have to re-win the game. So, but you don't have time in a 100% points run to also do 100% of the cave. So we're going to do an 100% cave run instead and get those last 2 achievements. So yeah, it's going to be that kind of day. Now my game computer has already restarted once since I left it to go grab dinner. So I don't know what that's about, but I wasn't happy. Also, I am still recovering hard drive stuff on my stream computer that I'm on right now. So that's a fun one. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to hit the start recording button in OBS as well, which I hadn't done yet. Whoops. I should probably just tie those together with a macro or something. Who knows? Anyways, okay, cool. So 100%, I am 100%ing this game. Buttons is 100% clearly motivated to fix the names of the months. And I appreciate that. I hope you achieve your goal someday. It would be better for the rest of us as well. Yeah. Okay. So let's move over to another scene, I guess. How do I do this again? It's been like 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Also, in cleaning up my hard drive, I managed to lose the... So I was deleting backup copies of my OneDrive, which were on different hard drives, and I had Twitch transitions linked to one of those old OneDrive locations, not my current OneDrive location. And so it's just been a day. Okay. Anyways, Colossal Cave. There we go. We have a whole thing. Steam will start up. This will take a bunch of time. It won't crash the computer, right? That's what we're hoping. I'm hoping that. So that would be a fun new month name. I think I think it would be interesting to just like shift some stuff around. Also, like Unity drama. This is made with Unity. Oops. I guess I better not reinstall it. I don't know I don't know if people saw the Unity drama. But Unity is doing some silly things. So I feel bad for developers that have almost released a game with Unity and will get hit with some of those stupid new constraints. And speaking of non-stupid things, Nintendo Direct today, there was a Nintendo Direct. I'll be honest, not a lot that was new was super new. Anyways, I knew most of what was in the Direct. However, there are a couple of things that are fun from that. So like, let's see. There's like Super Mario Wonder is still coming out. That's going to be fun. Super Mario RPG Remake is still coming out. That's going to be fun. And they're remaking Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So that's going to be awesome. Also, there's Tomb Raider remasters coming out of Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. And I'm curious about those because there was an announcement 2 years ago that there were going to be Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remasters coming out, and that owners of those games on Steam were going to get the upgrade to the remastered version on Steam for free, and that hasn't happened yet. But also the remasters haven't been released yet, so I don't know what the deal is there. But anyways, something's the deal. Games are fun. But yeah, I like games. I'm going to press apply. We're going to have the Cygnus logo. Delightful. So I don't know enough about Thousand Year Door to know if there was anything particularly pointing to new content. That's probably a question for Lady QEW once she gets a chance to watch that portion of the Direct. Because I feel like she'd know right away, if that makes sense. But, okay, there are a few additions. That's pretty awesome. What that means is that if you really enjoy watching Lady QEW play Paper Mario games, you can probably convince her to buy the remake. Yeah. So, we're going to go new game. And we're going to see how much we remember. Because, gosh, we played through this game quite a few times. But we are not going to max out our score. Yeah, new Final Fantasy 9 trailer, new Spider. Yeah. After the new trailers, forgot they'd done a Direct too. There was one particular point in the Direct that I really enjoyed, and it's where they recapped a whole bunch of things that you may not have remembered were coming. And like at least 90% of the things that they were recapping in that recap section were things that they had announced in the Direct today. It felt very Apple announcing that USB-C is this new thing that can charge your phones. Speaking of charging my phones with USB-C, I should do that with my cell phone or it will die on me. Actually, it won't, but you know, whatever. It's very charged. They've added additional after boss battles that will be harder. A new AoE damage and a gauge and things like... Okay, cool. So that will make things a little... Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they will do? But it'll be interesting. Would I like instructions? No, I would not like instructions. Would I like auto mapping? No. Would I like to clear the map? Yes, because the thing that I couldn't find is whether or not I needed to do this all in one go or not. So, we are going to...
At the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is a forest. A small stream flows out of the building and down a gully.
We are going to try to get through 100% of this.
The door is closed.
Open the door. Go into the thing. Grab the keys.
Right now.
Grab the lantern. I don't think we need the bottle of water yet because that's for the plant. If I go to my map, I really only have to go south from here. Oops. I just need to finish this map. And I have to hope that did I set things correctly? Settings. I didn't see, okay. Gonna quickly restart and make sure that there wasn't a difficulty thing. Main menu. Because I do want to make sure that I'm playing this on, oh, I need to take instructions. Sorry. New game. One of the cool things in the Direct was that they're doing an F099. Taking instructions will help with lamplight. Yes, we would like instructions.
Somewhere nearby is Colossal.
Start game. Yes, we'll clear everything. Okay. Much better.
You are standing at...
Is it? Interesting buttons. I have not had a chance to explore the remake of Secret of Mana. I have... I think I own it in... Did that get a Steam release? I don't remember. I think we have explored the whole thing up here. Let's use keys on a grate. Open a grate. And go down into a cave. So we don't want to be too
is now lit.
Slow here. But we are in the upper cave. So let's see. Map. Cobble crawl. We want to go like this way, I think, so that we get to the bird cage. This is too narrow to go through. So we go this way. And that gets us to nothing yet. We need to find the trash room so we can get ourselves a fun little black rod. Okay, trash room.
It says
we see Zizzy.
Zizzy.
Yay for Zizzy. They made the collection of mana for Switch, which let you play the original SNES version. That I might want to get then. Poison Darth Frog, if you're getting digital things, you should definitely request that people print out little pictures of the digital things that you're going to get so that the bags don't have to be so empty. Let's take
3-foot black rod with a rusty
the black
star
rod,
on it and lies nearby.
which we need to remember about because we can't just like not keep the black rod, but I do think we got everything in this section. There is the awkward canyon here. Okay. So we still need to get the bird. So that means that we
Black
take the
rod.
black rod and we drop the black rod and we look at the
cheerful
bird and it's cheerful little bird. And then we take
wicker
the
cage.
cage and we use the wicker cage on the
You
bird.
have captured the bird.
And now we get our rod. I like that it's a magic rod in some places. All right, so we now have completed, I believe, Upper Cave. Yes, Open Forest, good. Upper Cave is complete. That's good. Hall of Mists is a little bit more complicated. There's a lot to this. So let's go for it. Okay. So we go down the stairs. Misty, misty stairs. We're going to go up here. There's, Roy, we can get I guess we can get the golden nugget. The cats do love empty bags, especially when placed like in the middle of the floor. Cats they go crazy for that. Okay, the dwarf goes away. Then we grab the gold. You won't get it up the
It
steps.
says you won't get it up the steps.
Yeah, I know it does. Okay, so we can't get it up the steps because it's too heavy.
Those steps are unclimbable while carrying that heavy gold nugget.
Yeah, they are. Super, super unclimbable things. But,
Dwarf, watch out!
oh, look at this little dwarf. We can do nothing about the dwarf, but we can get the axe, which we always want to have on hand, just in case. And then when we're here, we want to, I believe,
Set black rod.
use the black rod.
That won't work here.
What, like here?
A crystal bridge.
There we go,
spans the fish.
perfectly. And then we want to
Black
drop
rod.
the black rod for now, but we will collect that later. Let's go across the crystal bridge. Surprise this guy.
You don't know how to work.
I don't care about working it, I just want diamonds. Gosh. And how are we doing at the map? So we've found this whole place, that's good. And there's like a little crawl that goes around things. I don't know how much I have to like go in and through crawl things. That I'm confused about. So to the west of this is more of this space. So let's check this out. What do we have here? Is this... Oh gosh, which room is this?
You're at the west end of a long, featureless
A
hall.
long featureless hall that just, you know, it's going to go somewhere. Let's keep going
Hall
west.
joins up with a narrow north-south passage.
I do love narrow north-south passages. So that has taken us to... Shoot. Well,
You're in a maze of twisty little passages, all different.
oops. Okay, so we are in maze different. And then I think, if I press tab, I mean, we do have to do this at some point in this run through. So everything looks all the same. This is, I
We're in a maze
remind
of
you, twisty little passages,
all
all different. Okay. So we are going to go. Oh gosh. Okay, so I want to go to Axe. Let's go south. I'm going to procedurally work my way through this with a map.
You're in a maze of twisting little passages, all different.
Twisting little passages, all different. Okay, I want to go to Diamonds. Diamonds is southwest? Southeast. Okay. Southeast. So if I look at my map now, I should be here. Yeah. Okay.
You're in a little maze of twisty passages, all different.
You are in a little maze of twisty passages, all different. So this is what I wanted to see. All of these descriptions are so similar, so freaking similar. However, they are not all the same. So like the differences are decodable without doing a bunch of item drops. So unlike on Maze Similar or whatever, in Maze Different, every room has differences, and those differences are in the descriptions. So I want to go north from here.
You are in a twisting
maze of little passages, all different. I think the graphic adventure version of this, and I want to go northwest out of here. The graphical, northeast actually. The graphicalness of this makes that a little less obvious. I think if you were playing the text adventure version of this, it would be a little bit more obvious than the descriptions.
You're in a twisting little maze of passages, all different.
It makes it a little bit clearer. I want to go east now. East. Because you can just see the text lines one after another if you're looking like that. So I think this is a harder puzzle in the graphic version than it is in the text version.
You're in a twisty little maze of passages, all different.
Twisty little maze of passages, all different. Okay, and so I want to go west from here.
One ladder goes up.
Oops.
You're in a twisty maze of little passages.
Twisty maze of little passages. I love it. I love that this actually, like, made its way through. And I'm not sure how random this stuff is. But I'm going to go to the northwest.
You're in a little twisty maze of passages. All different.
Little twisty maze of passages. Okay. And then I want to go to the lantern. Wait, I think I want to go to the lantern. Where am I? Yes, I want to go lantern. That is southwest. The hardest part about following this map that I'm looking at.
You're in a maze of little twisting passages. All
little
different.
twisting passages, all different. I bet you could like write that down and like just number the rooms based on some sort of like grid of this stuff. But you would still have to do a lot of exploring to get your way around. And from here, I want to go to Keys. Keys is again southwest. Southwest. Okay, and then this
You're
is...
in a maze of little twisty passages, all different.
Little twisty passages, all different. I want to go to Pots and Pans. That's to the northeast. Northeast. Northeast, okay.
You are in a little maze of twisting passages, all different.
So I think that is all of the maze rooms. We have gotten to all of them, and now we're going to go south to what should be the battery room. Excellent.
There's nothing there but stinky trash. There's nothing there but stinky trash. There's nothing.
And it does not let us take the trash, and we can't use coins without not winning the game. So we're going to go back north out of here now that we've found batteries. So we found the battery room. That's excellent. How do we get out the easiest? Okay, so if I go northwest, cool. And then if I go northeast, there we go. Then I should be able to go down the ladder. In theory.
You need to be a little closer to climb that. You need to be a little closer.
I am so close to this. Oh my gosh. You can tell that Ken and Roberta Williams programmed this. Given how close they think you need to be in a ladder. And Plumberry, you are not stinky trash. So we've made our way through Upper Cave, Hall of Mists, Maze Different. We have made our way into every single room of Maze Different. Excellent times. Also, welcome on in, Plumberry. Okay, so we're going to resume. What should we do? We've gotten out of Maze Different now, so we're back in this delightfulness. We're going to go north and never go south from here ever again. Ever. because that was awful. Maze Similar is going to be so much nicer. Okay. We're going to go down the ladder here. And I don't think that makes us load. So... Woo, okay. So, are we still in the Hall of Mists? I think we are. Map. There we go. We're in the crossover junction. Okay, so I want to go to the Hall of the Mountain King, which is just east of here. Ooh, down. We're seeing... Was that lava? Here's the Hall of the Mountain King. I can just grab coins here. Was this where the snake is? I forget where the snake is supposed to be. Anyways. There's, like... the tomb room to the south. So let's check that out. And see if a snake shows up.
A huge...
There we go.
Or a little bird.
I was looking for that. I would like to use the cage.
The little bird attacks the green snake, and in an astounding flurry, drives the snake away.
Okay. So we've now done that bit. We can grab that treasure. How much treasure do we have? We have a decent chunk of treasure. So I'm going to go to... Hopefully, we're going to ignore the bars of silver again. Let's see. Do I want to go up here for the purposes of this? Ancient Hall.
Rare coins.
A little twisting snake. But was it a poisonous snake? Okay, so... That's the Ancient Hall stairwell. We've really done a pretty good job of this. And so, what I want to do... is go north through here. This is the running speed, by the way. So we've heard the word plu.
Plu.
Excellent. And then what we want to do is we want to go in
There's a
here.
threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
You better miss. Yeah, that's
Set a
right.
key. Dwarf's axe. You have attacked a little dwarf, but he is dodged out of the way.
Okay. So we're going to go here. We're going to look at the shadow.
You're at a low window overlooking a huge pit, which extends up and out of sight. A floor is indistinctly visible far below. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the right. Marks in the dust around the window would seem to indicate that someone has been here recently. Directly across the huge pit, you spy a similar window looking into a lighted room. A shadowy figure can be seen there peering back at you.
So we've seen a little figure that, like, peers back at me. Gee, I wonder what the secret of this could possibly be. I do not know. I do not know what that secret could be. Can I turn off the
That's a
light?
crazy light. I wouldn't touch that. You could get electrocuted.
It'd be nice if you could change something about
There is
that.
a threatening dwarf.
Oh my
A
gosh.
sharp knife is thrown. It got you.
Okay, but to be fair, death is okay in this playthrough.
Oh dear. You seem to have been ousted from... All right.
And we already heard Plu, so we should be able to get back to the Y2 room. But we will save once we deposit some treasure.
Large gold nugget. Several diamonds.
Which Helms just resubscribed for 31 months.
Rare
Look out,
coins.
kmenzel, a poisonous dwarf.
Precious jewelry.
Thank you so much for resubscribing 31 hecking months. RJ Helms, welcome on in. A poisonous dwarf indeed. Thank you for resubscribing. And it is a reminder just to all those, this is the first time that I'm streaming in September. So just a reminder that resubscriptions can save you some money if you go for... If you haven't been subscribed here or you need to like pick up a subscription, you can save some money with some September bucks. And really all that means in terms of those discounts is that less money is going to Amazon and more of your money is going straight to streamers. So, you know, you should support less Bezos and more streamers by multi-pack month subscribing to them. Yeah. That's my sales pitch. So let's save now that we've died once, because I think we only get to die 3 more times. We'll save in the empty slot, I guess. Okay. Oh, and actually I can go back here. And then I should be able to say, plug.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Okay. So it's pretty cool that we've done that. So then where are we going to go? Okay. So
You're back in the Y2 room.
we can finish off another maze. That's probably worth... Oh, that's not really worth doing until the pirate, right? I think the pirate room is off of Maze-alike. So... yeah, pirate is off of Maze-alike, so we won't go to Maze-alike right now. But we can go to... maybe Secret Canyon? We don't know how to get to Secret Canyon yet, but that is going to be... I thought there was a way to get to the Secret Canyon from here. Oh, there is. From the Hall of the Mountain King. Delightful. So we're going to go to the Hall of the Mountain King. We're ignoring that anything is there. We're going to check out the map. We're going to notice that there's a down there too. That goes to Bedquilt. We're going to ignore that for now, and we'll just go to Secret Canyon. Southwest of here. Southwest of here? Oh, there we go. That's a fun little place. Okay, cool. I believe we are now in Secret Canyon. Secret Canyon. Okay, so what do we need to explore in the Secret Canyon? Well, this is a fun-looking little
You're in a
place.
secret canyon which runs east and west. It crosses over a very tight canyon 15 feet below. If you go down, you may not be able to get back up.
I definitely do not want to have to deal with that. So I'm going to go this way. At least I don't think I want to deal with that. Ooh. That was fun. Okay, so if I check out my map now... Okay, we're just in this delightful secret canyon. There's a down-only section which we're going to ignore. So we're going to go this way. Oh. We're going to do this section.
You'd best not try to get by.
Oh, I'd best not try to get by, eh? I see what this game is trying to do. Distract me again. We know how to solve this puzzle.
Attack a dragon with your bare hands.
Ow!
Reckless would try.
Right to the kisser.
Congratulations. You just vanquished a dragon with your bare hands.
Yeah, I have.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Okay, so that is blanket get, or whatever. Blanket? Is that a blanket? Okay, so...
That's a crazy light.
There's like that down area there, which goes to... Can we get back up here? I think we can. Because there's that rope. Why won't that work here? I think we can climb back up there. Because there's a rope, a helpful little rope. So now we're in the down section. And one of those places goes to 2-pit, one of them goes to Bedquilt, so we're just going to climb back up. I do enjoy the way that they handled the dragon bit, although I really do wonder, again, because I don't have this in VR, I'm curious if you can just get away with like using your VR hand in the VR version of this game. Because that would be fun. Okay, so here, see this? That's weird. That's like a mirror-y thing.
The mirror is obviously provided for the use of the dwarves, who, as you know, are extremely vain.
Extremely.
The mirror is obviously provided for the use of the dwarves, who, as you know, are extremely vain. That is a lit window.
So what was your biggest question?
That is a
I'm a
lit
little
window.
teapot. Also, welcome on in. So here we have the reservoir room, which just, again, it makes me laugh. Because, like, reservoir room, like, this just flat out became part of Zork. So that makes me happy. Okay, so if this is the reservoir room, is there anything out and around here? I forget. No, we get, like, basically shut out of anything here. I think we can...
There's no use for that here. That boat doesn't belong to you.
And we can't take the boat.
Be careful. You don't want to fall in here.
You're right, I really
That is
don't.
useless right now.
Okay, so we can do very little here. Can we get anywhere up here? I think basically, like, we can't explore much of this at all, but we can just go south from Mirror Canyon. And then we are back here. There's that rope. Okay. So, what else are we missing in this room? Really all that's left to do is go down that one-way only down place, I think. Okay, so does anyone actually want an adventure remake? Yeah, that's fair. And given the size of
these engravings are beautiful and enigmatic. You briefly wonder who created them.
Do I briefly wonder? Like, okay, so I'm genuinely curious. Why would I briefly wonder that of all things? Because this is clearly a cave where the dwarfs have done dwarf things. So why would I wonder this?
This jagged path looks extreme.
It does.
Is very steep.
I might not get back up. You're right. Now I'm in the tight canyon, and I will go north from here. I think. Oh, there's another dwarf.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. I've got to say, I've really enjoyed this particular
The
remake.
canyon runs into a mass of boulders.
All right, have a wonderful night, Plum. I hope you, I hope the headache goes away.
How curious. Seems to be an ancient carving of a dragon.
It really makes me wonder how you're supposed to enter that section, because, like, I think I hit the dragon room from the north without all of the clues. That this was, like, maybe a bad place to come from. Anyways, we are in the Swiss cheese room, I believe. 2-pit. Swiss cheese room. Delightful. Okay. So now that we're in 2-pit, we need to go to... Well, there's the soft room, which is in the north of 2-pit. No, that's in the west of 2-pit. Soft room? Ooh. I definitely went the wrong direction, and I wanted to go east. Because I know my directions. I kind of wish that they had put more than just musical cues into the game. Like, some dynamic music might have been nice.
These kaleidoscopic mushrooms are trippy to say the least.
We do have very trippy mushrooms.
These kaleidoscopic mushrooms are trippy to say the least.
That being said, I do slightly enjoy.
You must not touch them. They're sensitive and may shrink away.
But what if I... Anyways.
Nothing happens.
What is it that we're looking for here? Right, a pillow. We need the pillow for when we go to the ornament room. How are we doing for inventory space? Not terrible. Because we need to put that down first. So... Speaking of which, I guess I can go northwest. I do like that the musical cues do show off the new, like, thing that I've put into my Twitch overlay, where, like, when I make sound, my box glows, and when the game makes sound, the game's box glows. That's just a fun little thing that I had fun doing with OBS stuff. when the
You're at the
narrator
west
makes
end of the
sounds,
two-pit room.
it glows.
The floor here
Yeah.
is littered with thin rock slabs.
So I do need
which
to
make it
remember
easy discern.
to
There's a tiny little plant in
bring
the
some water
pit,
here,
murmuring, "Water."
because I can't go up
Water.
from here otherwise. And if I go here, this little passageway here just takes me to Secret Canyon, I think. Oops, map. Yeah, okay, so we go back down. No, I have not heard your cover band 2-pit room. I'm going to go from the Swiss cheese room northwest. Swiss cheese room is over here. Northwest. Northwest, northwest, northwest.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp
I better not
knife
get
is thrown.
stabbed. Okay, good.
Set of keys. Dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Yeah, I have. Take that, little dwarf. Okay.
You've crawled around in some little
I
holes
have
and
crawled
wound up
around.
back in the main
The
passage.
randomness is a little ridiculous. Okay, Orient Room. This is a good place to be. It's a good place to be. So, we're going to grab...
This is the Orient Room. These wall drawings must have been quite beautiful when first created. These wall drawings must have been quite beautiful when first created.
The narrator is a little bit sardonic in general.
This seems to be an ancient ritual vessel for cooking food. Interesting. In ancient times, pots had been placed here, perhaps for food and drink.
Perhaps that's what they had been placed here for. But I just took one for treasure, because that was fun.
You see a gong, an instrument for meditative journeys.
All right, so that was the Orient Room. What else is in the Orient Room section again? Orient goes to Misty Caverns. Let's try that. South? Through here? I think. Nope, I definitely went to the wrong place.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
Okay. I still haven't run into a pirate, I say. Not really caring whether or not I run into a pirate at this point, but, you know. If I go west... This, I believe, takes me to the troll area. Do I have inventory space for the troll area? Do I have what I need for the troll area? I don't think I have what I need for the troll area. Let's ignore the troll area for now. And I'll try to remember what I need for that later, because I need to give him the golden eggs. Right. So, we need to come back with water at some point to do that correctly, but we're going to go north out of this room. And we'll see what's in here. Ooh, very misty. I like our little misty cavern. And if I go over to sort of like this is the west, I'm kind of just looking around, seeing what I can see.
You are following a wide path around the outer edge of a large...
I died here once.
Far
That
below,
was fun.
through a heavy white mist, strange splashing noises can be heard. The mist rises up through a fissure in the ceiling.
So if I go through this
Path exits
passage,
to the south and west.
then I'm going to be in this like north-south place. Oh, this is where I get into the dark room? Yeah. Okay.
It's
So I
too
can't
tight.
go out
You
through
best drop
here
something.
because okay. I got it. I
Persian
gotcha.
Brass, set of brass.
I have to
set of
drop like everything?
brass, set of keys.
Drop,
Persian rug.
drop,
Dwarf's axe.
drop,
Velvet.
drop,
Ming vase.
drop.
Dropping things you're carrying requires a nice wide, a small Ming
Can I
vase.
drop that on that? Yeah, I
Brass
can.
lantern.
Okay.
Ming vase drops with a delicate crash.
So I saved.
The floor.
A while ago. After I died. Oops. Okay, so, let's say Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Oops. Do I get to keep my map? Because that might or might not be a good thing. I'm not sure.
You're back in the Y2 room.
Yes, I think I get to keep my map. Okay, so now I don't necessarily know what I've seen. Okay, well, let's hope that I don't have to see anything. That I don't have to do this again. I do want to go in here, see if that. The tooting is coming from me trying to do something which the game doesn't want to let me do.
Behind you.
Okay, so yeah, I know, it says Plu. That's delightful. So, what do I want to do? I want to let's see. I want to go to the soft room. Okay, let's go to the soft room. Grab ourselves a... Or I could just yeet all the way to the dark room. So I want to go to the Orient room. Where do I do that from? Orient room is from 2-pit. And I get to 2-pit from... somewhere. Where does the down section of this go? Let's just try that first. There was a down section. No, not there. Okay, so if I go in here, and then I use my hand here, I go down here. And that's going to take me somewhere. And I don't know where that's going to take me yet, but, you know, here we go. I am so embarrassed that I forgot to drop that thing last. Okay, so I remember this area from,
You stumble around in the dark. There are cracks everywhere, but you may be able to slip through this one.
I don't remember where this one goes.
You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started. You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started.
Fine.
You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you
started.
started.
So this is bed quilt. That western crack does go somewhere.
You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started.
Where does that go? And how awful is the randomness? Bed quilt. Huh.
You stumble around in the dark.
Well, that doesn't get me anywhere yet. So let's go down.
Return where you started.
We'll go down here, down this ladder. And we'll see what we deal with. So there's an ancient hall here somewhere, I think. Let's go down here. I don't think we want to go down there yet. Let's go up here. What's here? Oh my gosh.
It is too big and there is an enormous clam.
Oh, right. I remember.
Its
I
shell
need
is tightly closed.
Yeah, I need something for that. Okay, so then what are we doing? I guess I need to go to the... Let's see. I don't even know where that passageway went. Sure, this was cheese room. That's fine. Let's go northwest.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in
the main passage. Okay. So the Orient room, and we're just going to ignore the thing. We're going to ignore the thing in the Orient room for now. Control room is not where I wanted to go. Is it? This is the troll room. Yeah, troll room.
That's an enormous ribcage.
An enormous ribcage indeed. That's a dead end.
I can't imagine.
Okay. And this is not a dead end? Oh, this is just a... Wait, where is this? complex junction in bed quilt room. And then if I go down from here, which is here, down, yay. I think this is going to get me to the room where...
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up... You've crawled around in some little holes and wound...
I think this is supposed to get me somewhere. Okay, good.
There's nothing... Looks like the Wit Construction Company, whoever they are building something. I wonder what.
All right, cool. So this does get us into here. We grab the magazine. I forget what we have to do with the magazine. It's like put it in wit's end or something like that.
Oh my. What was that?
It's not a good sound, I'll say that. So that's wit's end.
You've crawled around in some little holes and found your way blocked by a You've crawled around in some little holes and found your way blocked by a recent cave-in.
That's probably not good.
You've crawled around.
Right?
You've crawled around. You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
How do I get out of...
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
I remember something about this. Oh boy. Okay, so what do I do about wit's end? Okay, so that is bad. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to remember how we saved the game. Yeah, we're going to load the game. Whoops. So we do not want to go to that area yet. Because that is kind of like a great way to die.
Clue. You feel a
I should really just bring water with me. I should really just bring water with me. Right. That makes sense to do.
You're back in the Y2 room.
Let's
Brass lantern.
grab some water.
Clue.
Thank you for redeeming hydrate. That's very wise to do. I will hydrate myself and I will hydrate this water-wanting plant. Because then that gets me up to the giant section, and I think that works out well for me. Although it will be just the first time through that section. Do I care about the meat yet? I always leave the meat somewhere? If I need to. Okay, Plue.
Clue. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, so... I think what we need to do is go to... the low window, just in case I haven't seen it again.
You're at a low window. The shadowy figure seems to be trying to attract your attention.
It does seem that way. It really, really does. Okay, so we're going to go this way. We're going to use the hand. We're going to go down. This is going to take us to a different place. And we're going to try to go to the Orient room, and that is via bed quilt, I think. Okay, west. Where are we? We're here. This is east. What's east of here? I don't remember.
The stream enters through a 2-inch slit.
Cool. Did I know that about this place? It's a small pit with a brink. That's fun. I don't think I had been here in my last little... Oh!
The stream enters through a 2-inch slit.
Well, like, that's a stream that I could use to refill a water bottle, maybe. You know? But if I go through here, what is through here? This is not the dark room.
You stumble around in the dark. You need to be a little closer to climb that.
I'm worried about stumbling around in the dark because I don't remember where I have and haven't been yet. Okay. Complex junction. There's the shell room and everything that goes along with that. We want to avoid the anteroom. Let's go to the bed quilt room.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp
I
knife
swear
is
if this dwarf... Yeah, that's right.
Dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Take that, little dwarf. I am so glad that that did not, like, wreck things. I cannot get into that yet. I can, like, visit down here, but I'm going to have to do this anyways. Oh, look, down here. That is where Pearl will be. And if I climb up here, where does that get me? Literally nowhere? Okay, cool. Literally nowhere.
This is an old coral passage. It's
now
now
blocked by debris. Oops. Almost fell. That would have been bad. We'll just keep going this way, and then through here. Where is this going to take me? I think maybe to the... Yeah, okay, cool. So northwest, as if for the very first time. And let's drop off some water in, if we go from here.
Is the Orient Room.
Okay, I want to go north from here.
A gently sloping passage leads upwards to the north. Another passage leads southeast, and a hands and knees crawl leads west.
Okay, cool. So I'm going over here. I don't have a lot in my inventory. I really should be fine to do this. Like nice little loop here. I'm going to go here. Look at this. There's almost nothing in my inventory. Drop.
Tasty food. Tasty
Drop.
for dropping things you're carrying.
Okay. Fine. Drop.
Dwarf.
Drop.
Brass.
Drop.
Bottle of water.
Drop.
Set of keys.
Drop. Then I go through here. Delightful. And then, like, I need to walk in here. And now I've heard the call of a plover, which is delightful because now I have that plover thing. That's fun. But we're going to go back through here now that we have the plover word. And we'll just grab the rest of our stuff again.
Nothing happens.
Okay. So now I think it is safe to grab the Orient Room thing.
There are faint rustling noises from the darkness behind you.
Are there indeed? If I grab that, now I need to go to the soft room. That is very important now, to go to the soft room. So the soft room, I can go southeast to Pit. Because now I need to go back to the start. Oh, I really should... Where the heck was that? This is like the 2-pit room area, right? Where's the other section of this? Is it through there? Just looking to, like, feed something some water, you know? It's here, right? Yeah, there's oil there. There's this here. It's saying water, water. And then I want to use the bottle of water on this plant.
Growth for a few seconds.
And now...
There's a 12-foot tall beanstalk stretching up out of the pit.
It's very, very angry now. That's to the secret passage. I can go up from here?
Water.
Oh, well, I will be able to go up from here, but I can't go up from here yet. So, I might as well just keep going west. I just want to get, like, to the comfy room, wherever that is. Where's the soft room? Okay, so where am I now? I'm in here. Okay, so reservoir room. What if I go north? I haven't gone north yet. So where's this going to take me? Bed quilt room, blah, 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 blah. Shell room, not really that helpful. Okay, where is the soft room? Open. We have a bunch of stuff there. Oh, soft room. Secret Canyon. Oh, soft room is where I was in Tupet. Okay, so... Oops. Can I go back this way? And get relatively close to where I want to be? Southwest from here. Okay. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. So I just want to go all the way through here. All the way through here. And I want to get myself a cushion. And then what I want to do is get back to the Y2 room. Because the Y2 room is where my stuff is. So if I want to go northeast to Bedquilt, I guess. Northeast. And then I can go along here, and then there's a ladder, and then if I climb the ladder...
You need to be a little closer to climb. You need to be a little closer to climb that.
I kind of like almost remember this path. And then I go, like, not that way. Oops. This way? And then there's another ladder. Like right up here. No, ladder. There's like a ladder here. Ladder here. Okay, cool.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
Ooh. Getting a little motion sick from this. Let's see. Okay, so now I'm here. I want to go north. Okay, north in the Y2 room. And then I want to say Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
And now I can deposit some things. Which is nice.
You're back in the well house.
I am back in the well house. So I'm going to place that.
Ming vase.
The pillow has been placed? Yeah, it has. Okay.
Ming vase.
We're going to place that Ming vase. Ming vase is now safe. Okay. That is...
Empty bottle.
I'm not doing too poorly.
Tasty set of keys.
I don't think I need the set of keys anymore,
Empty
but I
bottle.
do want to
That is useless, right? Your bottle is
refill the bottle. Okay, so I am going to save the game in the building. I am going to take a quick BRB, grab some ibuprofen for my headache that is developing, and I will be right back. I'll leave you with a nice, chill, pleasant little stream here. And let's go pin BRB, getting more water. Customize time. Let's say 2 minutes to let me get that nailed down. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right. Just a second. I will be right back. Okay, so we are back. Whew, and my hair is doing a thing? It's doing a thing. That's fine. Okay, unpin that message. It's gone. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, let's say Plu.
Plu. You feel
And
strange
then I can
pulling
say Plover? I think I could just do that
back in the
route right
vault.
now.
You hear the call of a plover.
Because now I have my, like, lantern.
You
And that's
feel
the
a
important
strange
part of
pulling
this.
sensation.
And so,
You're in the plover room.
I am in the Plover room. So there's a couple of things here. First of all, I can grab this. Yeah. Green. And then I can go in here, which was a dark room,
It says, "Congratulations on bringing light into the dark room."
which is crazy that they give this like a sneaky little thing.
You hear the call of a plover.
I do hear the
Hear
call of a plover.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
So I'm trying to remember what else I need to grab. I'm ignoring silver bars for now.
You're back in the Y2 room.
I'm just gonna like
Plu.
say Plu here.
You feel a
Oh wait,
strange
did I
pulling
not
sensation.
take the green stuff with me? Huh. Do I need to take
You're
that
back in the
through
well.
the gap
Platinum
then?
pyramid.
Okay. So
Plu.
let's say Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
How do I get that emeraldy bit?
You're back in the Y2 room.
Okay. So if now I use Plover,
You hear the call of a plover.
just to be fast about this.
You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Indeed I do. I just want to fast check this.
You're in
Very-
the plover room.
Inefficient way of doing this. Is that now gone? Do I now have to restore? No, that went here. Okay, so then
Brass.
if I drop that,
Brass.
Oops.
Brass.
so I'm just going to very temporarily
Brass.
drop this.
Dwarfs.
Excuse me, drop
Taste-
that, drop the meat,
Bottle of water.
drop the water, go through here, which I can manage to do, of course, with this green little gem here. And then I'm
Excised
going to drop that. And then I'm going to turn around. And I mean, it really doesn't matter if this works or not, but like, I'm hoping that this won't get reset if I now use Plover.
You hear the call of a plover.
So, that's
feel a
fine
strange
anyways,
pulling
because we kind of want to go through the Orient room, I think. Anyways. But we want to go to the mirror room. We want to make sure we go to the mirror room. Okay. We do hear Plu. We really, really do. Okay, so... map. Where was that? Okay, so the Y2 room. Where does that go? Bottom of Misty. Okay, so if I go not here, if I go here,
You find
can go
yourself
through
in the hall
there.
of mists after squeezing through a tiny
Oh.
crack.
delightful. That's fun. So you still can't like climb out there, but like that's a fun way to get here. So if I just go like across this thing, could I grab that and just take it with me for now? I don't know. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up here because this seems relevant and I
You
haven't
need to
done
be
it
a
yet.
little closer to climb. There's no use for that here.
Gonna climb this. This is important. This does take me to kmenzel, I think. Yeah. Right, that's why we don't need to go here yet. Because we do need to do kmenzel, but we don't need to do kmenzel now. Okay. So, we'll go down here. Remember how stressful this was when we were running out of light, which, like, who knows, we may still. That would be sad. Where are we in terms of a map? We're in the long haul. We don't want to go to Maze Different. We don't want to go to Kmenzel Lake. We can just go north. Yeah, might as well just go north from here. And then... I just love how they mapped all these passages. And then we're here, and we go... east... up? South? Up? What? Where does this go again? Did I just go down there? Yeah, this gets me nowhere, right? Oh, that was just where I came from. Oh my gosh. I'm so twisted and turned and around, and this is a confusing game. That's just what it comes down to. Okay, so... east. I want to go east. East is this way. I go down and around. I'm in the Hall of the Mountain King. I want to go southwest, which is here. This gets me to Secret Canyon. I don't want to go to Secret Canyon, though. Huh. I don't think so. Is there anything I haven't explored in Secret Canyon? Okay, this isn't the worst. If I go down from here...
You're in a secret canyon which runs east and west. It crosses...
and then I go north from
15
here.
feet below.
There's a dwarf here who I get to scare. That's fun. Scared you. This doesn't get me anywhere. Was that not north from... Fine. There was a way to, like, get out of here. I know that much. North. That gets me here. And then if I go...
The wide steps are blocked by a mass of boulders.
Yeah, I know. Oh, if I go sneaky. I see. I understand now. Okay, so Swiss cheese room northwest to the Orient room. No, not to the Orient room. I want to go to the other one of these two pit rooms. Where's that at? Here? Yeah. Okay. Because what I want to do now...
Bottle of water.
is I want to water that.
Explosively, almost filling.
And I don't remember. Do I need to grab oil? I think so, right? I'm going to grab some oil, just in case.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
There would be a threatening dwarf.
You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Where'd the axe go? There we go. Okay, so we've...
Empty bottle. Your bottle
we're going
is
to collect
now
some
full of
oil. And we're going to climb a beanstalk. Climb a beanstalk like it's... some sort of crazy beanstalky thing. Okay, so we're going to be in the Giant's room. Is there anything that we needed to have that we didn't bring with us? We don't have the 3 eggs yet. but I think that's fine.
You find yourself in a pantry.
Yeah, I do. We see fee fi fo.
Fee, fi, fo.
We grab those.
I'll just take all this booty and hide it away
Okay.
in my chest deep in the maze.
Ooh. Okay, so that's kind of good now, because what I can do
Fi, fo, foo. Fee, fi,
is say this.
fo, foo.
I can get the eggs back, but I don't have the
The nest is
keys.
full of golden eggs.
Where did I leave the keys?
Zizzy.
Did I leave the keys at the top back place? I think the keys are in the main room. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I do think I actually need the keys. Like, I can't go too much further here. Because, like, well, I want to oil this up.
Or a bottle of oil. The oil has freed up. The way north leads through a massive iron door.
Like, this is important and all. Magnificent cavern and all that. Although, like, while I'm here, even if I don't get everything, this still seems useful. And then there's a steep incline and a down. Huh. I think this is still fine. Okay, so I'm on this side of things, right? Or that was the bridge? Yeah, that's the bridge. Where is this, like, oh, is it up here? Yeah, this passage here. This, I think, still works out for me. Because I believe that this just takes me to this troll area.
Slope. It looks like you can slide down it.
But I can't get back up, and that's fine. Because the reality is that I don't have access there. That keeps me to blah, 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 blah. So I'm still looking for keys. How do I get to X2 from here, I guess is the question. Southwest, where do you go? Do I know where you go? Oh, this goes flat out to the troll room. I do not have what I need for this yet. So the important thing for the troll room is to have keys. So let's go back to Y2 if I can. And that is going to look like going east to bed quilt. And then I want to go... Oh, this is where I do the thing where I go like up from bed quilt. Wait, up takes me to where? Up takes me to the junction.
You find yourself in Dusty Rocks.
Or to Dusty Rocks. Okay. And then I want to go... How do I get where I want to go? East should be fine. East should be fine. There should be an east. Oh, there it is. East, keep going east, go all the way here. No, I wanted to go up. How do I go up? Where's the ladder that I missed? There's the ladder that I missed. Ooh. So I could go to the... Well, now the pirates come, so I can do the pirate section anytime now. So let's go to Y2 while we're here. Oh, that's where that letter comes from. Right, okay. So here, and then we say, oh, but if we're really smart and we want to just be done with some of this stuff, where was the dark room? That's through Orient. Okay, so I want to go back to 2-pit. I just want to grab one more thing. I hope this being greedy won't wreck me. Okay, so to 2-pit. So I want to go west, down, west, west. West, down, west, west. And that will take me to 2-pit room? Yes. Okay, good. And then that will take me northwest to Orient. If it will let me go here.
You've crawled around in some little hole. You've crawled around in some little holes and...
I do like some of that ability to just like back up to where I'm going. And now I'm looking for the dark room. So I want to go north and west, not south and west.
I'll just take all this booty and hide it away with me chest deep in the maze.
Okay. Did I not have pirate already on this save restore? But that's fine, honestly. Maybe it's a waste of time? I'm not sure. But we're going to go this way. I guess we might as well do pirate now?
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
Problem?
Dwarf's axe. You have attacked a little dwarf, but he has dodged out.
Okay, so... We're going to grab that. We're going to grab that.
That is useless right now.
I think...
Fee, fi, fo, foo.
We can do that because we can get the eggs later.
The golden eggs have vanished.
Yes, they have. Which is a good thing. Really, when you think about it. Okay, so how do I get back to Y2? Orient room.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
I swear you would best not hit me.
Axe. You have attacked a little dwarf, but he is dodged out of the way. Nothing happens.
Okay, so... Orient room southeast. Because now all I want to do is go like northeast. And then climb to, where the heck was that place with the, I mean, like I really might as well do, I think I might as well do that section now. Where am I at? Okay, so Troll, 2-pit, Secret Canyon, blah, 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 blah. But I want to go up and I want to go... Oh, no, I can't do the shell room now because I don't have the thing. This pirate is being really inconvenient right now. Where I want to go to... Maze Alike. And Maze Alike is off of... Oh, boy. Secret Canyon is a way to get there. So south. So this is one way of getting there, I think. Now I'm in Secret Canyon. And then I want to go to Hall of the Mountain King. which means going... Okay, so I want to go down from here. Is there a down from here? Where did I just come from? Not north, more like south. Oh, no, there's an up from here. I see. Climbing, climbing, climbing away. Just like I am doing a mapping out thing right now. So like if I go southeast, there's the dragon room.
Looks rather nasty. You'd best not try to get by.
Oh, have I not gotten the... Oh my gosh. So here's the other side of getting to the dragon room. What if I had to do this eventually?
Huge, green, fierce... Attack a dragon with your bare hands. Only someone reckless would try that. Congratulations. You just vanquished a dragon with your
Well,
bare
we'll take
hands.
that.
Unbelievable,
Thanks.
isn't it?
It is a little unbelievable. Okay.
I'll just take all this booty and hide it away with me chest deep in the maze.
That's profoundly annoying. Because I am going in that direction. But like, my gosh. I've had bad luck that way. Okay, so I just want to keep going east. I think. Across this rickety thing. And then up here. Then I'm in the Hall of the Mountain King. I also hate it when pirates grab my booty. It is not bootylicious. So now I want to go west. No, not west. I want to go, yeah, west through the altar room to the crossover junction. Okay, I do want to go west. Wait, what? Oh, altar room has this whole area in it. Of course it does. Do I want to go to X2 first and pick up the keys? I really want to go to X2 first and pick up the keys and drop off what I have. Do I have anything to drop off? No? Okay, so I want to go to Y2 first, just really quickly, and drop some stuff off that I don't, like, need right now, but could be useful. Okay, so, at some point I will need the tasty food.
Empty
I
bottle.
don't know about the empty bottle, but I'm going to leave that there now, because I've used it for oil.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
I swear you'd better miss.
Brass dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Thank goodness.
There is a little axe here.
Okay, so now I am trying to go west through the altar room. I wish the run speed was faster. Okay, west through the run room. Blah, 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 blah. Now I want to go south. No, I want to go west again. Through the miners' tunnels. Okay. And now, from here, I want to go east. And now from here, I want to go up. And I just swear I better have a big enough inventory for this. Okay, let's do this thing. We're in Kmenzel Lake. We need to do that. We need to do everything in Kmenzel Lake. So let's start by going north. Walk around in this circle. Circle. Okay. We've done that. Let's go west. Okay. We are looking through here. We don't find anything here. That's great. Let's go east. Thankfully...
You're in a maze of twisty little passages, all alike. You're in a dead end.
Map. Okay, we'll go north. I think the descriptions don't change here.
You're in a maze of twisty little passages.
But the exits do.
All alike.
This would have been more of a pain in, what do you call it? 2D. Okay, so we want to go up. But at least this isn't like random. This is much easier to map. How come you're not letting me use my hand? There we go. We go up here. It takes us to this place, and then we go down here. And we've found nothing, I think. Then we go east and south. Wow, we found nothing. Let's go east. Ooh. No, now I have to go down here. Further? Okay, now I'm back here. So now I can go east. Maybe? I go back this way. Oh, okay. I see what I did.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
I want to be on the main level. Because that just goes in a circle. Okay, so then I come back here. And then there's east, which is a dead end. And there's west, which is a dead end. No, west is not a dead end. South is a dead end. Where's south? South. Dead end. Yay. Okay, let's go west. Woo, boy. Let's go east from here. I'm just really hoping that I manage to get all of this sort of mapped out nicely. We want to go south from here. Okay. We want to go north from here. We want to go down from here. Whew. And I think that's good. Okay, we can go up from here. And let's go south from here. Okay, so we want to go west from here. Then from this room, we want to keep going west. That's going to take us in a delightful place where we can go up from here, down from there. Let's go south from here. Mapping, more rooms. In this place, let's go south from here. That is a dead end. So if we don't go south from here, and we go north from here, this takes us up and around, and then it takes us down. Okay. Now we are in this place. If we go south from here, that is a place that we have not been before. South, and then we walk around in a donut. Oh, look at that. We are done that. We've been east, so we go north. North is the way that we go. These are twisty passages, all alike.
Passages, all alike.
And if I go down from here... Oops. Oh my gosh. Those are fun overlays. We've gone down, and there's nothing here, I don't think. This is just a dead end. Yay! But dead ends are important to explore. And then we go north from here because, you know, there are not enough dead ends in the world. So we walk around here. It's a completely dead end. Yay. Then we go east from here. Ooh, the lighting has changed. This is the bird room. That's the brink of the pit. We're going to go southwest from here because of course we are. Southwest from here, there's nothing. Yay. And then we're going to go from here to the east. And if we go east from here, we're going to notice, oh, what's this? We have this little place to go to. That's exciting. And so we can get we can keep going west from here. Oh, but that's a dead end. We've seen it now. And then we keep going back out from here. And then we go north. No, we do not want to go this way. We've been that way. So we go this way from here. And then we go like this way. And we see what this passage goes to. And like this passage is not where we want it to be. So let's go east again. Until we wind up in a room where there is apparently a northwest. So, yeah, this wooden one. Okay, cool. Look at that.
This has the distinct... There is a jewel-encrusted trident here.
There is a trident here. We want that trident for later.
That won't work here.
Have we grabbed everything that's here? Like, that's the question, right?
This has the distinct... This has the distinct...
Because, like, if there's other stuff here, that would be very problematic.
Dwarf's axe.
But I think we're kind of good. So,
This has...
from here, we just need to go back out, I think. Oh, boy. West, why not? South, why not? And then, like, in theory, what we could do to, like, save on time, I think, is just go here. Because this takes us to the bird room. And the bird room is not that far away from places. And so if I go out from the bird room to the garbage room, then I think here
Zizzy.
I can say Zizzy.
Strange pulling sensation.
And then I think I get back to this place.
You're back in the well house.
Okay, so
Egg-sized emerald.
we're going to place that.
Treasure
we're going to
chest.
place the treasure chest.
Jewel-
We're going to keep the jeweled
Jewel-
trident because we need that. But where did we put keys? We're going to grab the keys and we're going to say Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Okay. So let's take stock of where we're at.
You're back in the Y2 room.
And save the game. We'll just save this in this final slot here. So, there are some things we need yet to do. We need to find the pearl. We use the trident for that. The eggs are in the giant's kitchen. That's good, because we need to give those. Like, Wit's End is just the thing that we'll have to deal with later. Orient is explored. Troll is explored, I think. Oh, no, we need to do the north side of the troll room. So, north side of the troll room, we need to go collect the eggs again. We've done maze alike. We've done maze different. We've opened forest, upper cave, hall of mists. So what haven't we done? Troll room. And then junction? Do we not have junction yet? We might not have junction, and that we do need. because we need to find the other thing. Okay, so how do we get to junction? There's a specific thing that we need to see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's some fun stuff here. With the troll room. And so the troll room, we have what we need for that. No, we don't. We need to go get the eggs. Okay. We still need to deal with the mirror stuff. But this can take us to troll pretty quickly. There's reservoir room. Wits End is there, arched hall, etc. And so we haven't been to junction, I don't think. And I think that that's because that's randomized. So junction comes from bed quilt. And bed quilt, where does junction get us? So we need to go up from bed quilt until we get to junction. Or north, which can also get us to junction. So up, where it gets us to Dusty Rocks, and then we have to go down. Okay, so that's going to be a massive pain, but we can do it. Okay, so I'm just going to take another quick break, and then I think we can wrap up what we need to do in this. So I'm just going to save again. I think we're going to need to grab the meat.
Jeweled trident.
And we'll do that section first. Because I think we'll need to... Yeah, because then we can drop the keys and we'll have extra inventory space. So we're going to come back. We're going to do the trolls, but I need to go to the washroom now. So enjoy some BRB music and I will be right back. Okay, that was a really funny joke, Poison Darth Frog. That was really funny. So we are going to do the thing where we are skipping Pearl for now, but we will get Pearl all like second last. Okay. So we are looking. Although I also want to find the like, where's the place? I still need to find the place between Hall of Mists and anyways. Okay. So we're going to go to Bedquilt. Why not? Because that's where Junction is, and we can go to Junction first-ish, I think. So this is... Yeah, we'll go west and we'll go down. That was east, not west. West, and then we'll go down. So this is Dusty Rocks.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
And if I go west from here, actually...
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is
Oh.
thrown.
I'm glad you missed me. Because,
Dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
like, that was really close. East? No, I want to go west. West? West? Is there a west way? Yeah, there is. Okay.
You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started. You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started.
Okay, but I
You
don't
stumble
always
around
have
in the
to
dark
stumble
and
around in
seem
the
to have
dark.
returned where you started. You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you started.
Fine,
You
it's
need
being
to
a
be little
jerk.
closer to climb that.
You can theoretically get to Bedquilt from there. In theory. Okay, so we're going to go west to Complex Junction. Now we're in the Bedquilt room. So where's up? Up is here.
You find yourself in dusty rocks.
Annoying.
You see a sturdy lad. You need to be a little closer to climb
This is
that.
like
You need to be a
profoundly
little closer
annoying.
to climb that.
Okay, so we're basically looking for random whatever. We're now here. We go west. We need good RNG. So now we're in here. We need to go up.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
So that can happen sometimes.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main
And
passage.
that can still happen.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Oh, I am going to keep trying.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
Is there like a
You
condition
find
for this?
yourself in dusty rocks.
Ah. I don't want to be in Dusty Rocks. Go here.
You find yourself in dusty rocks.
Hello, Zenu. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I am trying to get to a junction. Zenu. Okay.
You have
Thank
crawled
you.
around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
I have
Don't give up.
crawled
trying.
around in some dusty... Oh my gosh. This might be it. Am I in junction? Map. Junction. Okay, thank goodness. It is very, very difficult to get to the junction in this game. So if I go south from here, this is just like sketchy and stuff. Okay, I don't know what that arrow is, but that seems terrifying. I also don't know what this does.
Wouldn't touch that. There's no use for that here.
Also, I think I've like...
You're in a secret north-south canyon above a sizable passage.
Yeah, I am. So there's this like little dwarf person here.
She doesn't want to be bothered.
Who does not want to be bothered. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. If I go back here, was that back? That was back, okay. So what I want to do is go like here into this section.
The shadowy figure seems to be trying to attract your attention.
This is like part 2 of things.
You're at a low window overlooking a huge pit, which extends up out of sight. A floor is indistinctly visible far below. Traces of white mist cover the floor of the pit, becoming thicker to the left.
Okay.
Marks in the dust around the window would seem to indicate that there is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
So what is this game? This game
Dwarf axe. You have attacked a little dwarf, but he has dodged out of the way.
Okay, so this is a game called Colossal Cave, also known as Adventure. It is a graphical remake in 3D of the first ever adventure game that was originally a text adventure for the PDP-10 mainframe computer. I am trying to complete the entire map of this game. Southeast. Okay, fine. I will go southeast. Such that southeast from here? Southeast from here. So that I can get all of the achievements in Steam. And so looking in that one particular room was very important for that. Now I want to go to Troll, I think. North to Troll. North to Troll? North to Troll.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main
And
passage.
I am struggling a little bit to get where I need to be. Because that just got me easily back to Junction, and that's not where I was trying to go. So, I am trying to basically 100% this. And I'm going to try that direction again. Not Junction. Okay, good. We're in the troll room, and that's from Giant. And do we have everything that we need for the troll stuff? We have keys, we have meat. We do not yet have... Okay. This is so close. Southeast to Orient? That was east. East goes to Bedquilt. Southeast goes to Orient. Okay, so we need to get golden eggs. So I need to go southeast to the 2-pit area. And I need to go east to Giant. No, 2-pit area? Okay.
You are in. There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp
You better
knife
not
is
hit
thrown.
me. Yeah, that's right. You missed. Good.
Dwarf's axe. You have attacked a little dwarf, but he has dodged out of the way.
Okay, so where is that other room? Where is it? Which way? West. I see it. Okay, so I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to grab some golden eggs. I will have to grab them again later because I have to do this multiple times because I've been very inefficient about this. Because a pirate stole all of my treasure, and that really harshed my mellow. It really got in the way of me doing this efficiently. However, I needed the thing to steal my treasure anyways. The only problem was that some of the treasure that I had in my hands at the time, I need for this puzzle. So that was annoying. So here we go here. We're going to just grab some treasure from this little place over here. 3 golden eggs that we can retrieve back to here anytime we would wish. We're just going to go back down this way. Try not to get too dizzy by going down this passageway here. Okay, So now that we're down here, we can go back to where we were at, which is... We're in Orient. Are we in Orient? No. We want to go to Orient. We want to go to Giant? No, we want to go to Troll. East. We'll go east from here. I want to be very careful because there is one thing left that we still need to see this save room. Okay, northwest to the Orient room.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
I really should save.
Dwarf
I really should
you
save.
have vanquished a little dwarf.
I don't know if we've vanquished all of the little dwarves yet. There are a limited number of little dwarves. Let's save. Saving the game right here. This is near Y2. It's not near Y2 at all. We don't want to go north from here. We want to go northwest. That's kind of northwesty. Okay, we'll hope.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You've crawled around in some little holes and
is
wound
that
up
even
back in the main
northwest?
passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Or is this northwest? No, that's not northwest. This has got to be northwest. Okay, so hopefully this takes me to the Orient room. Yes, it does. Okay, so then from here we want to go north. I think we have everything in our inventory that we need now. Why am I going to the Orient room? Because I want to go west. Not north, west. Here we go. This is what we are trying to do. We want to make sure that we do not miss any of the areas in this room. This is Troll. Okay. Because last time we definitely missed some stuff. So southwest. Southwest? Is this a southwest? Yeah, this is southwest enough. Okay, so we're going to come out here. There's going to be a troll here. Delightful. What do we do with trolls? We give them treasure.
Out from beneath. Golden eggs.
Hi, would you like some treasure? I would like to give you some treasure.
No one treads on my bridge without payment.
And so I pay him. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy to pay the troll. So over here, I know I have not gone like southeast, I don't think. It's like if I look in here, there's this whole like southeast corridor. Woo! And I don't know what's in here. Okay, warning, we don't want to go in there quite yet. Let's go... Oh my gosh. Okay, there is a pun about the name of that room. We will get to that point. So we're going to go here. This is a delightful warm walls section. We'll look in here. Oh, there's some spices here. I almost genuinely forgot about those spices.
Over this small volcanic hotspot.
I'm glad we grabbed those because those are a treasure. If we walk this way,
you see a breathtaking view. Far below lies an active volcano from which gobs of molten lava surge and cascade to the depths.
I don't think we saw this last
Bathes
time.
the cavern with a blood-red glare, feigning a macabre appearance. The air is dense with sparks of ash, the smell of brimstone, and walls too hot to touch. The thundering volcano is so deafening it drowns out all sounds. Embedded in the jagged roof far overhead, twisted formations of white alabaster scatter the murky light to become sinister apparitions upon the walls.
Huh.
On one side, you see a deep gorge encasing tortured rock that seems to be crafted by the devil himself. To your left, an immense river of fire gushes from the volcano's depths, then flows through the gorge to plummet into a bottomless pit. On the right, a huge geyser of blistering steam erupts from a barren island within a bubbling, sulphurous lake. Above, the wall flickers with a glow of its own, lending more infernal splendor to an already hellish scene.
Well, that's fun. We've now seen breathtaking view. So we're going to go back to the fork. I am very glad that no doors were there. So this is bear in room. And I just want to go to the map for a second. This is, okay. So this is a text adventure wherein the names of the rooms would have been displayed for you, output somehow if you looked at the description of the room. And this room in which there is a bear is the barren room. And I just want people to appreciate how delightful that is.
Tasty food. The bear eagerly wolfs down your food, after which he seems to calm down considerably, and even becomes rather friendly.
So we've done that. We're going to take this key.
That is not where the lock is.
We're going to unlock this lock. We're going to grab the golden chain. We're going to just say fee fi fo foo. Yeah, bear in room. Exactly. That is the pun.
The golden eggs have vanished.
And we're going to let the bear follow us.
You're being followed by a very large tame bear.
So the thing that I need to see now is where the heck that mirror room is. But we're going to go south from here, I believe. Okay.
The troll steps out from beneath the bridge and blocks your way.
And now you have to be mean to the bear.
The bear is mildly hurt by your rejection. He wanders away dejectedly.
Which is sad. And then we go back across this bridge. And at some point, what we need to do is figure out... I feel like gutted about that every time that happens. Oh, by which also, given that that did happen, let's save. We'll save on Y2.
What did the beaver say to the tree? It's been nice knowing you.
TTS did a non-terrible job with that joke. Thank you for redeeming Recycle Joke, RJ Helms. I appreciate it. A little new humor is always nice. Okay, so what I need to do here First of all, I still need to find the mirror caverny thing. Where is that? Where is the mirror caverny thing? Let's see. So not in the upper caves. Achievement. Whoa. Escape. Wrong keyboard. Just want to see one little thing. Okay, so just keep going up. Okay. Mirror Canyon before the reservoir room. Mirror Cavern before the reservoir room. The reservoir room is in the Secret Canyon. So that's where I want to go next, is to the Secret Canyon. Actually, yeah, Secret Canyon's probably fine. And I want to get to the Pearl Room. And that's in Bed Quilt. So I want to go Secret Canyon and Bed Quilt. And where am I now? Let's go east to Bed Quilt. Because there are a couple of things that I need to do here in a row. So, first off, I'm in Orient instead of Bed Quilt. That's profoundly annoying. There's another exit there? I'm guessing. Ah, there is another exit here. Is this the exit that I want? Northeast? East to bed quilt. Okay, yeah, sure. This is east enough. And now I want to go east to the complex junction. East to the complex junction. Up from the complex. No, I want to go north from the complex junction. Into this area, where I then want to use the trident.
Trident magically opens the clam.
Because there I can get a pearl.
Out and rolls away. Dwarf's axe.
And now I'm going to run all the way down here. Going to grab this pearl. Run all the way back up here. Make sure that I've seen the ancient hall, which I have. Okay. And then I'm going to go south from here into the normal place. And then I'm going to go up from here.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
And then I will be at Dusty Rocks. Okay, and then I'm going to go east. From here? Yeah, east from here. Up this ladder.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
And I do kind of want to get the... This takes me to the Hall of the Mountain King. And how do I get to Secret Passage from here? Secret Canyon. Hall of Mists. Okay, so Secret Canyon, I want to go south from here. I just want to take one little detour. Southwest. To the Secret Canyon. So that I can see a mirror in this, like, actual I haven't died yet playthrough. So I want to just keep going west here. Going across this sketchy bridge. And then I want to go through here. Through the dragon room, where I have vanquished the dragon. And then this way. To north. Okay, I want to go this way. All the way here, and I want to just look at this mirror.
The mirror is obviously provided for the use of the dwarves, who... That is a lit window. That is a lit window.
I think I've discovered everything I need to discover there, so that's pretty decent. So, what I'm going to do now is go back to Y2. So I want to go to Hall of the Mountain King. I might as well just walk this way. Back through the dragon room. We're going to drop off almost all of the treasure. I think. That's the goal anyways. Okay, so I do love seeing... That is a lit window indeed. We're going to go north from here. We're going to pass those silver bars, which we still haven't seen. We're going to say Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
And then we are going to do that which we need to do.
You're back in the well house.
I am back in the well house, you're right. So we're going to deposit that.
Golden
We're going to deposit that. We're going to deposit the pearl.
Jeweled trident.
And the jeweled trident. We have 13 treasures. What are we missing? Okay, let's look around. I know that we are missing... Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll go get the golden eggs. 14... And then we will get the silver bars 15. Okay, this is not terrible. We can do this.
Plu.
Plu.
Plu. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, So,
You're back in the Y2 room.
I am back in the Y2 room, you're right. We're going to go down here. We are so close. I think we've seen everything except for the end game.
You're in a dirty...
And I want to go to the giant's room. So I want to go down from here. I think I can
You
get
need
to
to be a
the...
little closer to climb that.
That from... Oh, where do I get to the giant room from? From the... Oh, and I need to grab the rod. I need to grab the black rod on my way through this time. So, 2-pit. West. 2-pit. And then we go up and we grab some stuff. Not up here. We go to this 2-pit room, which is east. East? No, it's west. I go east to get back here. Oh, I'm so bad at directions. So we're going to climb up here. We're going to grab some eggs. We're not going to say fee fi fo fum.
There's no use for that here.
Because that would be silly. So we're in the giant room. We're going to go this way. We're just going to be like very quick about this. Hello, nice golden eggs. Nice to see you. Yeet out of the giant's room. So now what we need to do is grab the rock, that thing. Yeah, we can just go back to... We're just going to quickly go back the way we came. That's fine. Because we're going to be in 2-pit. We want to get back to bed quilt, so we're going to go northeast. Yeah, northeast? Sure, why not? Northeast here. That takes us to bed quilt. Then when we're in bed quilt, we just want to get to the Hall of the Mountain King. So we're going to go east from here to the complex junction. Then we're going to go up.
There's nothing to do with it here. There's no use for that here. That won't work.
Oh,
here.
come on. And then we are going to go east from this section to here, where we're going to go up. It's really nice that our lamp hasn't like started to die yet in this like hint version of things. Now we're going to, still ignoring certain things, we are now in this area where we're going to go east for again a little teeny tiny detour. Because we just need to grab one little thing from up these stairs. And that is, now that we're done with it, we need to grab this.
Black
Can we look
rod.
at this? We do not want to use it. Okay. I don't think we want to use it. I think we want to eventually look at it. So then we come back down here. And we have a black rod, and that's nice. And we're just going to go, what, north? So we have golden eggs. We're going to do this. We're going to go here. We're going to say Plu.
Plue. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
We are going to deposit treasures 14 and 15, and then we are going to go back to the cave.
You're back in the well house.
Okay, so we are. Have we deposited the rare coins? We have. They're there. Okay, cool.
Bars of silver.
And golden eggs. And I think that is the 15 treasures. Yeah. So then we're going to say Plue.
Plue. You feel a strange pulling sensation.
Okay, and now from the area where we are, going to come back.
You're back in the Y2 room.
We're going to hear that the cave is closing, I think, at some point. Because what we want to do is hear that the cave is closing. It is 15 at 15? Discover all 15 treasures. Yep, we've done that. Okay, so I want to... Oh, what do I want to do? I want to get to... Wits End, the anteroom. So I want to get to Dusty Rocks, which means that I want to go to Bedquilt from the Hall of the Mountain King, which is where I am, right? Yes, okay. So I want to go down to Bedquilt.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
Have I heard anything about the cave closing yet? No. Have I solved the shadowy figure mystery? I think so. I think I've seen all that I need to see for that. I hope anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go down from here.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
I really hope I'm not missing something. Otherwise, this is gonna be a problem. Because what I need to do is go down to the anteroom. How do I do down from here? That's like up, down, down, down to the anteroom. Okay. Then I look at like this guy.
Whoa.
And I think I just need to grab his magazine. Because this is like the ending. But do I need to hear that the cave is closing? Okay, so... what happens... Okay, your score will be... After 15 moves, the cave closes. Okay, so... we have grabbed that. Okay. Cool. Do we need to wait until the cave closes? Oh, boy. We need to grab the magazine and then drop the magazine after the cave is closed. Okay, I'm going to save here and see if if we're like good to go here. Or if this is too early.
Cave closing soon. All
Excellent.
adventurers exit immediately through main office.
Okay. Perfect. That's what we were hoping for.
Spelunker today. Dropping things you're carrying requires a nice wide oh my.
There's the big explosion. We drop this. And then... I forget what happens when we look at the black rod. Okay, so... Anyways, we just need to, like, go through
You've crawled
places in here until the game ends. Basically. Is, I believe, what the deal is. Oh, but I mean, we could go south.
some little holes and found your
We
way
could go through all of the directions. We haven't
crawled
gone
around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
south? I don't know.
You've crawled around in some little holes.
We haven't
and
gone
wound
up.
Back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
We haven't gone
You've crawled
down.
around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
Oh, maybe that was up and down at the same way?
If you need help getting out of here, I can give you a hint, but it will cost you 3 points.
I don't think I want the hint.
Touch the glow at the west passage, but hurry before it disappears.
No, I think I'm good. What if I go north?
You've crawled
What if I go
around in
northeast?
some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You've
What if I go
crawled around in
east?
some little holes and wound up back in the main. You've crawled around in some little. You managed to
Oh.
escape Wit's End.
That's not good. I want it to be in Wit's End, I think. Exit the cave via the main office. How do I do this again? Okay, so... if we go to
You're at Wit's
here...
End. You're
The cave is now closed.
Ah, there we go. Cave is now closed. Excellent. So now we need to make sure that we see all of the spaces in this section. We have no inventory anymore. We can't see the map.
There is a nursery of baby beanstalks here.
There is. Why is there no map?
Small
Sweet.
rock.
I have a small rock. We're going to go to the south end of this. And I think we can grab a black rod here. Somewhere. Oh, look at that.
You
Little
see
sticky
a pit
snakes.
of green vipers. There is
Little
a row
birds in
with
cages?
with a 3-foot black rod with a 3-foot black rod. Black
Let's take
rod.
this. Let's examine this
Star
one.
fell off.
I do notice a little wick. And so then I do all of this stuff. I look around here. I think I've seen everything here. That's a
The
big...
huge mirror is partially covered
mirror.
by cloth.
There's like a door here.
Sorry, it is locked.
It is indeed locked. Where the heck was the... Oh, there's the dwarfy dwarfs.
The dwarves are asleep. You best not wake them.
And so then I save the game.
You're at the north.
And we'll go building. And then I'll
Black road with-
use this. And I don't think I died.
Hello.
I think we just won
The
again.
office is over here.
But I think I've now been everywhere.
Come on in.
So now we've seen all of this. Unless there's anywhere else I need to go.
Congratulations for finding your way here. Your adventure tour has completed.
Woohoo!
Please see your score.
We're so happy. So again, not 350 because of losing points for
Your score puts you in Master Adventurer Class A.
I've already
Over
done
there
an
is the
100%
exit.
run of this. Oh, do I just get forced exited? I was kind of hoping I could go over,
Have a good day.
like,
Good going.
down this hallway, but I guess not. Okay, well, then I go out into the end of things. And we'll skip that. Okay, so the important part of this now is for me to click exit game. And then to see in Steam if I have made any progress whatsoever on achievements in this game. So if I go down to Colossal Cave, achievements, I have unlocked all 24 of 24 achievements because I have explored every region of the game and I have seen the shadowy figure reflected in the cave. A DOS prompt would have been a great a great way to boot that out. A great way to exit. That would have been, or like not even a DOS prompt, but like full out, just drop me into whatever a PDP-10 would have given me. You know what I mean? That's what I would have preferred. But you know, thank you for the GGs. Yeah. I think we're like really officially done with Colossal Cave. So, there will be some other stuff coming up that'll be fun. Whether that be wizardry or with like some massive cheats. Who knows? But 100% achievements on this. I'm happy about that. We got most of them in the first playthrough. Just that like little bit of, you cannot get 100% of the points and explore the whole cave in one playthrough. That's just not viable as far as I can tell. Unless there's like some secret strats that I'm not aware of. But yeah, thanks everybody. It's been pretty fun, playing this game. Looking forward to some more stuff. Let's see. I think tonight I'm just going to let you find your own ways to various places. So, yeah, there's some fun stuff happening on Twitch, I am sure. But I will say goodbye and hope to see you all next week. Same time, same channel. Yeah, have a great night, everybody.